Good evening, everyone. I'm so excited that each one of you are joining with us today for today's game show, which is called Organization Communication Know That Survey. Now, we have some fine contestants go out in the field and really dig deep with one of the most world-renowned places to work at, which is U-Haul. I'm sure you heard of it. If you ever went out and had to move at any point in time, you either use U-Haul or you definitely have heard about it. U-Haul has been around since 1945, and this nice couple with Sam and Mary Scone, they put this together and they were on a mission. They were committed to sustainability through environment protection, social responsibility, and economic efficiency. This is a place that a lot of people do like to work, but as we go through, and what you'll learn through the game show, is that there are some opportunities, but we'll get to that a little bit later. So now let's introduce who our contestants are. Our first contestants, we have Sarah Vaughn. Next, we have Patrick McGuinn. And last but definitely not least, we have Karen Gosik. All right, so now we're here. So let's get right into this. This game is all about being broken down into 5 different categories: human relations theory, systems theory, classical theory, human resource theory, and cultural theory. Under each category, we're going to have a question. If you answer the question right, you get a point. All right, so let's get started. So we're going to start off with the human relations theory. All right, so the first question: do employees of U-Haul feel comfortable expressing their ideas and suggestions to management? Sarah.
Yes, a total of 40% strongly agreed and 20% agreed. Only 10% disagreed. This tells us that U-Haul does a great job with soliciting feedback and creating an environment that encourages independent ideas and thoughts to be shared.
Great, Sarah. Thank you for answering the question. Next question, since you got that one right, here's another one for you to earn point. Do employees feel as though their ideas and suggestions are implemented by management?
They do not feel as though their suggestions and ideas are implemented. 20% strongly disagreed, 30% disagreed, and 40% were neutral, and 10% agreed. This tells us that U-Haul must do a better job with implementing their ideas, or management will be in danger of creating an environment where employees are disengaged. This could be easily fixed by holding a town hall or a general follow-up meeting, thanking their employees for their feedback and discussing what ideas can be implemented.
Give Sarah a hand. Great job, Sarah, for making it happen. All right, we're moving to our next category, systems theory. So, first question, do U-Haul employees feel that their departments have frequent contact for other departments? Go ahead, Patrick.
Yes, 20% of employees agreed and 80% strongly agreed. This shows that U-Haul does a great job of establishing communication channels between departments.
You got that answer absolutely right. Good job, Patrick. As a reward, here's the second question. Which system theory survey item had an employee disagree?
The only systems theory survey item that an employee disagreed was that management informs them of what is going on in other departments.
Awesome. Good job. Good job. So it looks like we're tied up. So we're going to move to classical theory. On what survey item does U-Haul score 80% and strongly agree? Sarah, go ahead.
Management encourages new employees to participate in relevant training courses.
Awesome. Awesome. Question number 2 under the same category for you, Sarah. What is the underlying goal of classical theory, and how does U-Haul utilize classical theory?
The main goal of classical theory is to optimize efficiency and maximize the production capabilities of an organization. U-Haul employees responded that they are aware of the tasks they must perform and feel management has given them the proper instructions on how to complete those tasks in an efficient manner.
Phenomenal. All right, so it looks like Sarah's ahead, racking up those points. The next is human resource. Do U-Haul employees feel as though they are adequately alerted by management when there are opportunities for promotion within the organization? Sarah, again, it's all you.
U-Haul needs to improve on the survey question. 3 out of 10 employees disagree, and then 3 out of 10 agree that they are in the know for promotional opportunities. Engaging employees and developing their careers within a company builds a diverse workforce.
Great job, Sarah. All right, question number 2. Going back to Sarah. Does management at U-Haul encourage new employees to participate in relevant training courses?
Yes, 80% of employees feel that they are encouraged to take on new training courses within the organization.
All right, Sarah is on fire. Let's do one more category. We have cultural theory. Do employees of U-Haul know company's mission statement? Karen, it's all you.
U-Haul employees surely know their mission statement of their company. 70% surveyed strongly agreed or agreed to this statement. This clearly shows the strong key values being passed down to employees from top management. This is a key component to cultural theory as things flow from the top to the bottom.
Great job, Karen. Good job getting the answer there. All right, here's part 2 to the question. Does U-Haul use cultural theory effectively when informing their employees? How their positions fit into overall goals of their organization?
60% of U-Haul employees strongly agree or agree that they understand how their job fits into the overall goals of U-Haul. This clearly shows that U-Haul is effective with cultural theory, as this theory stresses the understanding and logic of how things are done, what is right and what is wrong.
Again, you got it right. So when we tally everything up, I want to say congratulations to Sarah. You made it happen. You showed a great grasp of understanding the topics and going through and understanding your surveys too as well. Phenomenal job. So until next time, hope everyone had a phenomenal time watching our game show. We appreciate you. Have a great day.